Yo, this is the Bully and the Beast, and our co-host Lorel is out because she's not feeling well right now, and I believe it's because she had no clothes on. If y'all go look at her Instagram, at starring L'Oreal, she got no clothes on. What the hell is going on? But we have Miss Spins here, Miss DJ Spins over here. What's up with you?
Thank you for having me. I'm good. How are you?
Bless. I don't know nothing, man. How's
That's nothing new.
everything? Yeah, I'm not the guy
Same
that's supposed to
blessed.
know anything. Yeah, I'm not supposed to know anything. Look at me. Would you ask me for even for directions?
Hell no.
All
I would ask you for anything.
All right
Maybe to
then.
open a jar or something, but that's about it.
See how that is. You know what? I'm gonna play that sexist role this show right here. You know how people be like, oh, that's sexist. Oh, women can't open jars.
Oh, that's true. I mean, listen, no comment.
It's all good though. What's going on, T Diddy? T Diddy here.
What's up? So, how this show runs, and you've been on it here before, but we go over voicemails and emails from our listeners.
Yeah.
So, we actually have a voicemail coming up. So, Wax, take it away.
Listen, man,
All
you
right.
want to sit there and do a voicemail, you already know I say it every week. 347-679-6118. Holla at us and tell us something dope. If not, we're definitely gonna fill up the holes, and I try to fuck your life up if I can. And fucking up and then making it better is always better for sex. You understand? So let's see what we got.
What's up, guys? I'm a big fan of the show. I just need some advice on what to do. Let me start with saying me and my girl have been together for 7 years, and for the last 2 years we've been engaged.
God bless you.
Like every relationship, we've had our ups and downs. But a year ago, like this month, we had our daughter. She's about to be a year old.
God bless.
Since we found out she was pregnant, things have really been better than ever. Like, we haven't argued about anything. Things have been damn near perfect.
Okay.
We were literally just talking about getting married, like planning our wedding like 2-3 weeks ago. And now she just wants her space and needs a break from me. Literally nothing's happened at all.
I'm
She
sorry,
said she wanted to
brother.
enjoy her freedom while she was young, which to me sounds like she wants to sleep around.
How old
But
is
she
she?
told me that that's not what it was, that she just needed weeks to herself, or a few weeks to herself. However, she's been texting this dude that she went to high school with, who I already asked her to when we first got together not to talk to. And at the time, it wasn't a problem. But now she's been talking to him, so I don't really know what to think. And she told me she wanted me to wait for her and just give her the space she needs to feel the independence of being single. And I don't know what to do. One part of me wants to say fuck it and just move on because I really feel betrayed because it was really out of nowhere. Like, things have really been great. And another part of me wants to wait on her because, I'm in love with her. She's the mother of my child. But I don't want to take her back and think that, or let her think that she could just do it again whenever she wants, and I'll just take her right back.
Can she?
Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate
it. Damn.
Oh, that's
man.
so sad.
I mean, it happens to the best of us at the end of the day. So long as nobody else, when every time everybody know about it, and then that's when you react off it. But if it's in-house and you find out that you let your girl go fuck a couple of guys before you get married, I'm not down with it. But if you feel like this is the mother of your child, you want to stick around and wait for her, that's kind of what she's saying you got to do. You got to sit your ass down on this couch. I'm going to go fuck these couple of guys that's over here that I think have better sex than you. And then I'm going to come back and marry you. Like, that's kind of wild. You want to go suck some penises and then fucking come back and kiss this man? Don't you know what happens? What happens at the altar?
Did he say how old he was? I feel like...
And that's what I wanted to know, too.
No, but how long ago... Now I got to rewind back because he didn't see how old they were.
He
but
didn't say it.
I was going to say, too, how long did she say? She said it was like, he was like a week in and she started switching it up.
No, 2 weeks, 2 weeks in before their marriage. I mean, before they start talking about their marriage. So now she's thinking like, I got to stay with this man for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me get...
What do you think the baby was? What you mean?
That's what I'm saying is all these girls got to understand, all y'all nasty girls who's open your legs to multiple guys. Every time you open your legs to a guy, you're saying, I would marry you and I would have your baby.
Marry you?
No, it doesn't.
That is not what that means.
What about condoms and everything else?
Jesus Christ, I can't believe y'all. I hope. I'm telling mama. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That is not what that means.
So you did the same thing with all those girls that you knew that's what you're the shooter.
I was a piece of shit. You right. I was a piece of shit, and I take all mine. But if girls want to, that's what I said. I don't mind when girls be hoes. But if you a hoe, I want you to be a hoe. Don't be a good girl and have a man and a boyfriend, and then be out here hoeing. That's the nigga. That's the person things. I don't like.
That's not that's cheating. Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah, even though you were doing the same thing, Wax.
Listen, and guess what? How many people used to call me a hoe? Everybody called me a hoe, right? And I take it.
No, it's not even just a hoe. You're a whore. It's two different things.
And I took it. That's what I'm saying. I want people to take yours. If you know you're sleeping with more than one person a year, you got to call yourself a whore. That's kind of wild.
You know what sucks though? I feel like if they are young and it was there for 7 years. Remember Wax when we're not gonna say the name, but like I was together with that guy for mad long, and then it was like, all right, this is not gonna work out. Because if it was a young situation for 7 years, then maybe it's like,
I love this guy.
Did you love this guy? Get out of here.
Where's he at?
Get out of here.
You got to get in touch with him again.
I'm just saying, it depends on how old they are. Because if they're young, then it's just like, damn, there's all this other stuff out here to sample.
Yeah, bro, you kind of in lust. You know what I'm saying? They like 24, 26, and you want to get married, bro. We hear you. But she like, hold on, slow down, bro. Your belly getting bigger. Your hair,
more dishes out there to try.
Yeah, your hairline reset. You got a bald spot. Already got a kid with you. Let me see if I get a ball player over here now.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, Jesus how Christ. Did this conversation really go? Because maybe he felt confident, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry her. She probably was like, all right.
Because a man gotta ask. You right? Because a man do have to ask. So it was more, I guess, of him. A girl's supposed to like hint to it, but
exactly.
Was she hinting to it?
Oh my gosh.
But she do hint to it every time you have raw sex and you let a man get inside of you. You're saying, I want to marry. I don't mind marrying you, and I don't mind having a baby with you, because either one of them things might just happen off sex. You know what I'm saying?
What about birth control and everything?
God, they ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? Plan B. What in the world?
Plan B. How many girls had you had to take a Plan B for?
You know what? I used to be doing things back in my days, and I used to always pray. I prayed. God always came through. That's all you got to know. So, but hey, bro, listen, for real, with this girl right here, she's telling you that she want to suck somebody else's meat, which you can't come back from that. It's really the guy that she been texting that she agreed, evidently y'all still together, she agreed that she's going to stop talking to him. So if she's back talking to him, it got to be she want to suck his meat or he want her to suck his meat.
Well, what if they're just friends? Like, what do the messages say?
What is that? Like, come on.
They could have known each other for a while. Like,
I get it, but
she can't have friends.
And that's the thing too. No, because guys exaggerate. He could be like, oh, now she's texting his her boyfriend or whatever, her friend from high school.
I'm your friend.
How do we even know that it's just one? It's probably just one text, and he probably is like,
yes.
Be like, hey,
so
how's
what?
Life? Congratulations on your baby.
What the fuck is this?
Exactly.
That's wild.
Exactly.
How's that wild?
Because guess what? As soon as you say something back, you open the door. You're bugging.
But if they're friends, what's wrong with that?
Okay, so whatever. How's your friends? If you ever need to talk to this guy, whatever you want to say to him, you can say to me. You want to tell somebody hi? Say hi to me.
Oh my God.
You want to say?
Like, do you think you're the easy? So you think Carly could talk to you about anything
and everything? Know why? Because
but it's about your response too, though.
Yes.
So she might go to someone else. And I'm not saying a guy. I'm just saying even when it comes to like her friends and stuff like that, like she's gonna talk to them.
Female friends, respect. I get that. That's what I'm saying. We got a
or
wide
she may
range.
need another guy's perspective on something.
Exactly, on something.
And that's where it comes down. That's the problem. If your man's word is not what it is, I don't think you should be with this guy. If you need another coach to tell you a play. If I'm playing for the Cowboys and I need a Raiders coach to tell me the next play, it's a problem. Y'all two is a partnership.
You sound insecure.
I'm out of cure. I'm not insecure.
Okay, so
it's
explain that. Thing. So explain that to Stacie because she wasn't here last.
No, I think I saw that episode when he was talking about he's out of cure.
Well,
all I'm saying is, for instance, if I'm dating somebody and we get into an argument, obviously you have your point of view, I have mine. So I'll go to my male friend and be like, listen, this is what happened. This is what I said. This is what he said. Am I wrong?
Brother? You ain't got no brother, cousins, drunk uncles.
I don't have any brothers.
Any uncles? Any drunk uncles? Any of your aunties or your sister boyfriends? It's so many male guys that you can talk to, your pops and stuff like that, who gonna keep it to you all the way real because you know it's coming from love.
My gosh.
Because I came to you and Emizy before with my guy problem.
But it's like, that's still like a brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of different.
You are not blood related.
I get what you're saying, but when it comes down to like, say if your sister boyfriend, or say if your auntie husband or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You go to him with a problem because you probably talk to her about it.
What if you're not that close to them? Like, it's like that's the thing too. What if you're not close with them and everything else?
True. And what
well, that's what you need to surround yourself around, people who's married. If you want to get into this mode of want to be in relationships and stuff like that, you need to be hooking yourself up with people in relationships. You see what I'm saying? So you can't be going out with some guy who just might want to find you in your vulnerable time and pounce on your ass. Because I don't even do that shit. I don't even put myself in different positions because I don't want to have to do it.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't know how long this friendship was. Yeah. Like, I'll talk to you. I have friends that I've known for like since college, since high school.
All right. Well, whatever you want to say to him, you got to say to me now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh.
I mean, what you want to say? You want to see how he doing? Hey, what you want?
You got to say hi first before you start talking. Hey, what's up? How's life? How's your mom?
That's a lot. That you know what? How's your mom could go a long way.
Oh God.
How's your family now? How's the dog? How's the fish? Did you get your legs amputated? Yeah, come on. How's your stomach?
This guy just hit me up today that I haven't talked to in a minute. And he like just liked my, I guess, a story, whatever like that, and I just liked it. He's like, "What's up, stranger? Like, how you been?" I'm like,
"You opened the door. As soon as you liked it back, you opened the door."
Time out. No, that's not what's going on though, because he just said, "No, I'm good," and that was it. That was the end of the conversation. Everything else, and me and him used to fuck, so it was nothing.
Damn, that's bad.
Yeah, you just kind of messed up our argument.
I did.
But also, he
wasn't trying. No, but he wasn't trying. Like, he wasn't trying. Like, oh, so like, how you been? Like, nothing of that. It wasn't that deep.
Well, listen. At the end of the day, if a guy could sneaky his little finger in there, like when you be at the movie theater, you try to sneak your finger in there.
Wow.
That's how life is with men.
But that's when trust comes into play.
Your respect, and a lot of people fall short of that.
We're also missing one thing though. He said that now she wants space and everything else. So most likely, yes. True. So most likely, yes. She's probably trying to
suck some other meat.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like.
Can you come back from that? I can't come back from that. I can't come back from a nasty text message. You say, no, I'm fucked up. I'm out of care like a motherfucker.
No, wait, Wax. Remember that time you was like, as long as the guy's lame, you could look past it. What if this guy's lame?
I mean, that's certain situations. I mean, I was saying that by really playing, but I'm like, yo, if this guy is lame, I'm look at you like, damn, how you look at me? So I really can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this guy is of a stature. If the guy is lame, I'm like, damn, how you look at me? So like, how the fuck you go from me to that?
So Taylor, a minute ago, right? I forgot how it came up, but I was like, all right, so if your girl cheated on you, could you take her back? He's like, yeah, the guy's lame. I'm gonna laugh at her, but I'm gonna take her back. But if the guy's better than me, then you leveled up, like stay with him. Like, how am I gonna take you back? So that's
what makes someone better though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I guess a better job. I don't know.
I don't care about that. Long as I could do more than 700 pumps, I could be in the A class. You know what I'm saying? 700 pumps, you A, 600 B, 500 C, 400 pumps D. If you're doing anything less than 400 pumps with your girl, you're in trouble. So I think I'm in a 700 club. I think I'm doing all right in life. All the money and all that type of shit. Man, what the fuck? You gonna buy more food than me that day? You got $20 million. You gonna eat more than me that day? No.
Nicer cars, better gifts, bags. I don't know. Vacation trips.
I could go there too. I could.
You seen Ari? She got a whole. What she get for her birthday? A Rolls Royce.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that later on.
Okay. Well, listen, guy. Let her go suck a penis if you feel like if you can get her back after you know that and don't keep going through your mind. Take her back because of the kid is there. But she's going to suck a penis. Let her go. And if you try to hold her back, she's going to hide. Because actually, if she tell you I need my space, ladies, can you tell this man that mean I want to go suck somebody's meat?
Yeah, that kind of means like.
I did that not too long ago, actually.
You suck meat?
No.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
You're so annoying.
I thought that was like the 2000s.
No,
that's just so annoying, yo.
But I was talking to actually like AJ and my other friends were like, I always thought like I wanted to get married. Like, I realized like you really do gotta be with this nigga for a long time. You gotta make sure he has the best dick.
But that's where's it at?
Girls, no, for real, because a lot of girls, no, you're right. There's so much more, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
At the end of the day, for me as a sexual person, like your dick needs to be.
I get what you're saying, but that's when toys come in because even the best guy right now is going to swindle down. You see what I'm saying? And if he lets
man to have, like toys are great, but I want my man like.
Nah, of course you got to
He
find
can have
out.
both.
Yeah, you got to find out how long his dad had been lasting. Now, if he tell you, yeah, my dad 80 years old, he's still getting it up, then marry that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So, for instance, me and my friend, we have a friend, and both of us dealt with him. I'll say.
Good job.
And he has a small. Yeah, I mean.
Yikes.
And he's a great guy though. He's such a good guy.
Duh.
But he is with someone else. And at this point, because both of us like dealt with him, I was just like, that girl.
Jesus. I can't believe you actually talk about guys' sizes. That's
you know how many girls settle though with like because they're a good guy.
Do you think guys talk about y'all? Like, is there anything we can talk about?
What you mean?
Her titties too small. No, who gives a fuck? Her butt too small. Who gives a fuck?
I know you're she got some long ass titties. All that
but who ain't gonna
suck? Mad loose. Get out of here.
Now.
All right, don't lie.
All right,
but that's the truth though. But you gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. You out here loose. You gotta you wilding. Like if you get more than one penis a year, man. I like math. I hope y'all do too. I'm gonna say it again. If you start on 20 years old and you at 30 years old, and if you have 2 penises a year from 20 to 30, that's fucking 20 penises. What the F is going on? Grown my ass.
Mind you, they also girls usually start at a younger age.
Nope, I don't want to hear it. Nope. Let's start next. I'm sorry, young ladies. I want y'all to do better. I should have did better. It was my environment that had me acting like that.
So let people grow as well. Stop being the only one.
If I can do better, listen. If I'm doing this right, if you coming this way and I'm going this way, if I don't say nothing to you, like yo, bro, turn around. I'm coming back this way. I thought it was cool. I'll be a piece of shit. So I'm passing through. And I see a bunch of people and I'm like, yo, turn back around. It ain't cool that way. And they saying, fuck you. I want to be a fucking whore. That's all they saying.
I agree with you, X, but at the same time, people got to learn what they like, though. So
exactly.
Yeah, you're going to learn a disease.
Stacie, we tell them all the time. Because why are you thinking that?
Because you know me, like, I'm not like that. But at the same time, like, you have to kind of.
You have to figure out what you like because these niggas ain't giving everything.
All right, then look how smart y'all is. God gave y'all these sensors, right? Y'all know exactly what guy y'all to pick. Y'all know what y'all like.
Guess what? No, guess what? Because I had a whole phase. So, therefore,
but listen, a whole phase is just more than 1 penis a year. But listen, let's do this. It's only a certain amount of flavors, right? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. You understand what I'm saying?
But
so, how many did you taste and how many of fucking bottles did you eat?
Cream?
That's what I'm saying. You don't need to eat the whole fucking thing.
What if you like sprinkles? What if you want
No, that's also hard too. Because when I go to the ice cream shop too, I like to say, "Can I take a taste of that one and that one?" So.
That's a problem. You need to go in there and know exactly what you want. If you want cookie dough, you got a cookie dough nigga. She want cookie dough, chocolate chip, vanilla, swirl. Come on, man. Come on, stop.
But you know what though? Because I didn't go through that phase. But
praise the Lord.
But I feel like I don't know if I feel like I missed out on something.
You ain't missing out on nothing.
No, you missed out. No, you're missing out. Because
it's all the time.
She's trying to get you to be on the whole side.
No, I don't.
No, you gotta know what you like.
You gotta know because you can't deal with a short. No, for real. My first boyfriend, he was in high school. Great guy, but he wasn't ambitious enough for me, at least.
Peace.
Like, so and he was my first guy like I had sex with, whatever. So I didn't know any. I did know better because even for him to be like breaking my virginity, I feel like he wasn't the best.
What the fuck?
See, I don't know, because I feel like every person I'm with, I'm like, okay, that person is like cool until I meet the next one. Like, oh, this is even better. So, like, I don't know. I just
listen. God gave y'all little sensors better than us.
Wax,
no. She should know. By your age, you should know. You should have enough flavors to know.
Yeah, I'm just saying that at the end of the day, too, you have to be like mindful that you could mess with a guy and everything else like that, right? Mm-hmm. So actually, no. Let's ask you this question: how long should a guy wait to have sex with a girl? Or because what if a girl wants to wait for 6 months and everything else? Because usually,
who you want me to tell? You want me talking to my little niece, my daughter?
And see, that's not fair.
No, I'm gonna tell you. Let me finish. Go ahead.
Who you want me to talk to? Because the only reason why I'm saying that though, because usually now at times, people have sex more, not easier, but more faster, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So within that, you could like someone. It takes years to also know someone, right? That's true. What if things don't work out? So then you gotta go. Who
you want me to talk? Who you want me to talk to? Who you want me to be talking to right now?
Both of them.
My niece, my friend, everybody. Guess what? I'm gonna tell them all the same thing. I'm gonna say, listen, if you get your body count up, I'm like, women is like cars, real shit, and men is like motorcycles. And a motorcycle, the more you drive it, the better it is, the better the engine and whatever the case may be. That's men. The more men have sex, the more experience, the girl gonna say, oh, I don't want a guy who can't bust my ass. I don't want a guy who's not experienced. So that's a motorcycle on this side. And another side, and this is mostly men. Of a car, as soon as it leaves off the lot, the first guy you deal with, you lose value. Not value as in, come on, slow down. Cause y'all got this, y'all so much higher than us. Y'all lowest is still higher than us. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like value of like you, it's just you having that body on you is like, that's just one more. That's one more to 100. That's closer to 100, right? See what I'm saying? So if you got 5 bodies in a year, and in 10 years from 20 to 30, just because you had a whole stage, you got 50 fucking penises? Come on, 5 a year, 10 years, 5 a year. Come on.
Why do you think that's what's happening though?
Okay, so so you saying every time I
got dick 1 year and then just had mad niggas give me head?
And listen, if that's what my daughter do, I'd be very happy. I won't be happy, but I wouldn't be as mad as you got different guys pounding in you and taking your jewels and taking your that's you.
First of all,
that's your precious thing that you have.
Let's be very clear. Let's be very, 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 very clear. At the end of the day, none of that shit really fucking matter because y'all niggas can't tell shit from anything anyway.
What do you mean?
You don't know how many men that Carla had, right? She most likely probably lied to you because how you are. You don't know.
We was friends first. So like we was.
And you know that she had a whole phase. So why does it even matter? You still wiping her. That's all I'm saying is you still wiping her. So it doesn't matter how many years and
all right, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. The amount she told me, I accept it. I'm only gonna be with somebody I accept their flaws. I don't care about all that glammy good stuff that you can do. Oh, she could cook, so stuff like that. No, I'm only with her because
really
I accept her
though.
flaws.
It doesn't
for
matter.
certain people.
No,
listen,
yeah, but you, right?
Both of y'all, right? You know what y'all sound like? You know what y'all sound like? I'm gonna go to the car lot and they're gonna say this car had 3 owners. I'm gonna say, all right, I'll take that car. I get it. Y'all ain't gotta be cars today. But if y'all two sound y'all sound, they be like, yo, this car had 15 owners. It got 200,000 miles, but it works, but I give it to you for this much money. Y'all would probably take that car. I'm not going to take that car because that car probably got different problems, different engine problems, different this, wear and tear. The more guys y'all with, y'all get wear and tear. Y'all take all that different energy from all these different guys that y'all gonna be, by the time you get to me, you're a bipolar piece of shit.
Wait, hold on. I have a question.
Fuck I'm gonna do?
I have a question.
The fuck you got John energy. You got Greg's the way he talk. You got Bart's fucking the way he swing his arm. You walk like fucking Timothy. You like the way Bart and Timothy like the way your toes is.
Okay, but look at this guy not to like call him out, but like this girl for 7 years. Now, what if she didn't go through that and now she's like, damn, I want to try some more ice cream out. Then you got that situation.
What happens.
You can't jump into it too fast. You got to try to be on the same page. You got to look at and see where your life is going and what would be better for you. I wouldn't even ask Carl and Mary if I didn't see that we both were going the same direction. You see what I'm saying? And I seen other things added on, so I was like, all right, it makes sense for us to do that. And everything was talked about and stuff. The way this sounds, I don't think they was talking about it.
Let me ask you a question.
You see what I'm saying?
This is just random. Would you rather? You have to choose one or the other. Would you rather have a girl that had look, would you rather have a girl that had over 90 bodies?
Okay.
And that could be like 91.
Okay.
And or deal with a girl that slept with your brother.
I'm gonna have to tell you, I would not do either one because
No, you have to choose. You have to choose.
I'm just trying to tell you, as me being me, certain things gonna stick in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And if we have a too bad of an argument, I'm like, you fucking suck my brother, you piece of shit. Or I'm like, you fucking hoe, you have fucking 90 penises and I gotta deal with this shit too.
Okay, so what if you fell in love with her and y'all are married and then she came clean later on? Like, I didn't tell you this before, but I actually had 90 bodies.
Which one would you rather deal with? Which one would you rather deal with? Exactly.
If it came to me like that, it's like, yo, I gotta let you know, like years ago I slept with your brother, and I'd be like, all right, well, I'm like, I can't rock.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Because now it's never gonna leave me.
Because you said you don't want someone with high bodies because they have all these different energies.
Yes,
so what I'm saying is you marry this girl or whatever, and down the line she's like, all right, I gotta come clean to you. I told you I had 10, but I really got 90. But you already accepted her and love her, so that's different then.
Listen, I'm gonna look at it as what else you lied to me about, and it's gonna really haunt me. And it's like
that's true.
When people do that, it's like poking a hole in the tire, and it's a slow leak, yo. You see what I'm saying?
I guess
it's like a slow leak. You could start like that, but you know, as time going on, that fucking tire gonna keep going down, and that car can't drive no more. Now we get stuck on the side of the road because you stabbed me. You lied to me in the beginning. You had a fucking plug in this shit, and now we driving, and now you want to sit there and pull a plug out. Now we flat on the ground, and we out here with nobody out here to come get us.
Okay, that's another story. So you have to choose. I'll do 80 bodies, and she's 38.
All right, so you know what? Again, if I accept your flaws, it's everything is a lot over out of control. But if I accept, like I said, if I accept all her flaws and her pros outweigh her flaws, you see what I'm saying? I definitely dealt with girls who had a lot of bodies. You see what I'm saying? It was like we was really cool. I know these girls out here eating. You see what I'm saying? And like a lot of us was cool, and I dealt with these girls before. But at the end of the day, it's like, I will rent you. I rent you all day. But am I going to sign this saying I'm gonna keep you forever? I even leased you for 3 years. But am I going to sign that I'm gonna keep this car for the rest of my life? Is different than leasing.
Jesus, you would waste 3 years of your life knowing you're not going to marry somebody.
I waste 3 years on a lease right now that I know that I'm not going to keep for the rest of my life. But I'm expecting what I have right now. But what I have right now is beneficial to my life right now for me to grow. This pot is the right size for me to grow before I need to get to the next pot. When I get to the next pot, it might be whatever the case may be. Time tells everything. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Hopefully, you also grow and be that pot with me. And this is what this girl is saying. This guy grew and she didn't grow with him, and that's why his ass fucked up. You got too much space in there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want too much space in the pot. You got that soil filled up. She's saying, I ain't putting no more soil in your pot, nigga. Now he all lopsided and shit growing wrong.
All right. So, but this long story short, she is probably messing with someone.
Yeah, she's sucking meat, bro. Yeah, my fault, brother. Okay. Go back. You'll hear us. She's sucking meat, bro. Run.
Oh my gosh. She probably has postpartum too and everything.
I hear you, but that's true. Suck somebody else's meat. Now you want somebody else to see your body that you don't really want nobody, don't even barely want me to see. Like, what the fuck? I want my body. I mean, a lot of people, they be looking great, but they be thinking that their body not because they inside don't feel it. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
she wants to
saying?
make sure she can still get niggas.
All right, but that ain't what you do for what? Why you open your legs to this man right here if you want to see if you can put another penis in you? Go find the penis you want. If you want chocolate chip ice cream.
Can I be honest with you, Wax? Can I be honest with you? I feel like every girl has that one guy that's like, damn, I miss his dick.
You know, and you know what? And I wish that I could have a girl that I could say I missed it, but I don't think I have that. That shit got really fucked up for me when I was young. I'm telling you, I can't be like, oh my God, I remember this girl. She was twirling and she was doing cartwheels on it. Like, what the fuck is that?
But that's because y'all do more. Honestly, y'all do more of the work, I would say.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what again, like you said, I'm agreeing with you. Is it be more of a female thing than a guy thing? Like, I can't remember girl 12 or girl 17. I can't tell you nobody's name. I can't tell you how they look. I probably walk right past mad girls. They're like, hey, Wax. I'm like, hey, what's up? I probably use the same line twice on the same girl. And I ain't realize I smashed already. That's how retarded it is. She's like, Wax, I already talked to you before. I'm like, I talked to you before? She's like, stupid. You don't remember that night? And I'll be like,
no.
Oops. What's your name again?
That's crazy.
I mean, look. Never mind. So look,
way back in the day, though. Way back in the day.
I'm about to spill some beans about me, but nothing. So we are going to go into an email.
Hey, listen, man. If you want to hit us up with the emails and you want to hear what we just now said on the voicemail, and I could fill a bunch of holes, or I think we helped this guy out then more than fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? Your girl sucking some penis. But I want you to do this when you want to go to email. Go to the bullyingthebeast@gmail.com and you know. Send us something dope. Let's see what we got right here.
Okay, so it says, hey, Wax Yo and Taylor. I am writing in because I could really use some advice and self-love with someone I was seeing. Okay. I'm a lesbian woman and recently started dating someone I've crossed paths with a few times. We usually have sex but agreed to have an FWB.
Friends with benefit.
What is it?
Friends with benefit.
Oh, I was gonna say like I'm thinking like open relate. Okay, never mind. So friends with benefits relationshiip, since we actually do enjoy each other's company and I like to go out. Last night I surprised her with a cute date. I planned, and while on the date, we were having a great time. Okay. When we get back to my place, we start to argue. We are very similar, but I'll admit that I'm more sensitive than she is, and in general a bit more of a softie. It's the same thing. Whatever. I like being affectionate with my partner, using pet names, complimenting and hyping them up.
Hey,
I don't want there to be any confusion about whether or not bean. Like waxy poo.
Yikes.
Yuck.
Shut up.
The only exception is that I sometimes get overloaded with work, and so I'm not always communicative. Otherwise, I'm not overly affectionate to the point of smothering, but I'm a certain age and don't understand people who antagonize or otherwise mean to people they are into. So she told me several times that she likes me, wants to pursue something more serious, yet has a habit of teasing me, and last minute was a breaking point. We were laying in bed talking about when she takes a short. We were laying in bed talking when she takes a shot at me, which I usually laugh off or just roast her back in return. But this time she made a joke about my breasts. My breasts are extremely large. My breasts are extremely large, and as a result,
she's sensitive.
I know.
She know where to hit her at.
As a result of the health issue. So my breasts are extremely large, and as a result of the health issue I've experienced because of them. Having reduction mammograph surgery. After she insulted me, I briefly told her about the health concerns I have with my breasts and that I'm having surgery. She apologized profusely, offered to take care of me following my surgery, and so on. But at that point, I was on the brink of tears. What did she say though?
Them ugly ass, big ass, fucking natty ass, old nanny titties. Your nanny titties out of here. That's why your back hurt. That's why your back hurt all the fucking time. That's why you can't eat my pussy for a long time, motherfucker.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I wish L'Oreal was on this because L'Oreal got big titties.
So do I. Like, what?
Oh yeah, you do got big titties.
Like,
so look,
who does this? Like, I'm engaged. See.
All right. So I told her to grab her stuff and leave. Damn. After trying to convince me otherwise, she eventually did. I deleted her contact, blocked her number, and cried myself to sleep.
So who is going to take care of you when you get your surgery, dumbass?
It's not done. So look.
Why are you so mean, Rex?
I'm sorry.
I should also mention that prior to this, she called me funny looking when I confronted her about it. Why sleep with, let alone be seen and out in public with such a person? She apologized. Oh, example, she said. Why sleep with, let alone see out in public with such a person? Is that what she said? Yeah,
because she's trying to say she look ugly. She look all funny looking. You funny looking motherfucker. So why you? I look funny while I'm naked. Then why you keep fucking me?
Look. This taking heart to you,
right? You get caught.
Listen, when I was having a baby, I was looking at myself in the mirror like, baby, I gotta get right. I'm back ready now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fat, yo, he was getting fat.
Look. She apologized and said that she didn't mean it in a bad way. That she meant funny looking as in adorable. Obviously,
she must be a Taurus.
No, she must be a Cancer. That's messy.
No. A Cancer wouldn't even say that.
No, or the person being mean, or the person
being mean is a Taurus because she switched it around.
Or an Aries, because I joke like that too.
She's like, listen. She's like, listen, I bought you ice cream. This is what a Taurus do. I bought you ice cream, but when you open it up, it's fucking milk. And he'll be like, well, it's the same thing. That's a Taurus.
What are you talking about?
It's a Taurus, I'm telling you. It's made by milk. Taurus. Taurus.
Go ahead, Taylor.
It's whatever. So look,
I know.
Obviously, she's insulting my intelligence because who calls someone they are attracted to funny looking? Again, we are not in a grade school. If you want to date me, stop trying to diminish my confidence. I've told her these things, and yet she still cycles between being overly romantic, tries me with flowers, cooking me dinner, etc., and a bitch.
Hold on. So you upset? I take one of Carla's. Carla be like, shut the fuck up. That's why you got a ball spot. And she's cooking and cleaning for me. I'll be happy as hell. Like, I take the ball spot cop with shit unless you gonna cook and clean. She buying you flowers. She taking you on dates and all this type of shit. And only thing you worry about her talking about your fucking titties. You better take that titty comment and get all that good shit.
So look. She goes, I realize that my self-esteem is extremely low right now as a result of the depression. And so I opted to talk to her about how fucked up it is to say that to someone instead of cutting her off sooner. Clearly, I'm forgiving to a fault, but I can't even bring myself to read, let alone respond to her messages or private phone calls. So moving forward, do either of you have any advice on getting over such a shitty dating experience and reminding yourself not to second guess your worth?
Carla makes me feel like I ain't shit. Carla makes me feel like I'm a peasant. Carla makes me feel. I mean, I go somewhere, but hey, Wax, and I be like, am I somebody for real? Because Carla makes me feel like.
Yo, she gotta keep you humble. She gotta keep you humble.
Oh, my baby keep me humble. Oh, she does.
You need that too, though. So
you do.
Jesus
shout out to Carla.
Christ.
And look, shout out to Taurus because we don't fucking do that shit. Because you sound just like my dude. Like you make me feel like I'm like nigga.
Jesus Christ, give me something.
Let's go back. She can compliment you. Y'all don't like we give y'all compliments.
They need balance. They need balance. You can get a compliment and then you got to get humble.
There is balance though. I'm sure it calls balance.
I'm saying in general, not that. I'm just saying in general. That's what you kind of need. Depends on who you're dealing with.
I'm gonna see where the balance is. We said we're gonna be.
And anyway, you like that shit anyway. You like to be being mean.
I don't want people mean to people. Just be mean to me. There's nothing I can do about it.
You deserve it sometimes though.
I'm the nicest person I probably.
That's a lie. There's recordings. I have footage of you calling me big head. He calls Taylor little. When you call her short ugly girl, you're mean.
Mean.
Yo, bro. Am I saying anything wrong with anyone about any one of them?
Okay, not right now.
See, he said no.
I have evidence. Fight me, all right?
I have evidence.
All right, so listen, this girl right here, if you got to take a couple of jabs to get good things given to you, I take jabs all day because I know my shorty going. She cooks for me, she cleans for me. When I need something, she got my back. So she called me, you punk ass, shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? You stupid motherfucker. If I could take all that stupid motherfucker, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga, I'd take all that for a meal.
But you know what though?
She
said her confidence isn't that high. So if your confidence isn't high, then you probably shouldn't deal with that because that's not good. If she has depression, probably.
Yeah. No. But she also mentioned that she also is sensitive, so she knows that about herself as well, though.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like it was right for her because you're just now telling her about how you feel about your breasts. How is she supposed to know that?
Because when they having sex, she holding them like this.
Oh my gosh.
And the other girls all horny. So she's like, let me suck them breasts. And she's like, I don't like the way they look. And she's like, I love them. They my breasts. And now you sucking nasty breasts. And as soon as y'all finish, you over here like,
why they gotta
what
be
the fuck was I just doing? I don't know. I don't even know how they look. I don't talk about women breasts, but I'm just saying, like, just for the show.
But that's the thing though. So, and then look, she told her about her health concerns with it. And then so she apologized profusely, but then you still wouldn't be upset. Like that's not cool.
That's
either, though,
why
because
don't tell people your weaknesses. That's why you always see guys crying.
No,
if I know you a crier, I'm gonna make you cry all the time.
No, I'm saying though, she was apologizing to you, and you still wanted to cut her off. That's not cool.
Yeah, like, because you gotta think this over.
Yeah, like you have to understand that. Like I didn't know, or say I'm in that position, I didn't know. So then you're mad at me because, and I'm trying to apologize.
No, she know how to jab her. She jabbed her ass real nice. She cracked on them nanny titties. You know what I'm saying? And listen, but you got to understand, I let my boys crack on if I had nanny titties.
This listener is going to write back and cut you the fuck out. Like,
she most likely
making fun of her.
It's all good. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
When you got nanny titties, people probably going to say stuff about them. But you got to figure out the way how to swag them.
Wait,
you got to swag them fucking titties. You got to tie them in a knot. Tie your titties in a knot. And you got some different titties.
Wait, I think her problem is deeper than the titties, though. What?
I do too. She said,
she look funny looking.
Do either of you have any advice on getting over such a shitty dating experience? But
she needs to build her confidence first. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like she needs to work on herself first.
You can't date someone if you don't love yourself first.
Because the last time I talked to was me, but like I have confidence, so like I didn't care, so I laughed and I joked back on him. So it's like you need to have your confidence and your self-esteem up before you can like deal with other people.
Oh, I gotta have something because the way I get, I mean, but I get honey and just feed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind getting cursed out and stuff like that because y'all know how I am. It just happens.
Because your confidence is high.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that. It's just that as long as you feed me and make sure my like clothes is washed, I kind of shut the fuck up. Right?
I feel like I can't. I feel like for her,
you can whoop my ass. Just make sure you feed me.
Because people have different sensitivities, and I'm learning that. Like I'm always ready to call out someone that's sensitive when I'm doing.
Well, I'm sensitive, and I can tell you what I'm sensitive about my girl, and I just said it.
Your ball spot?
No, because she run my ball spot at night. So that's what I'm saying. You see how the titties is? You know, she cracked on my ball spot before, and then one night she's rubbing it. I'm like, why you doing that? Stop. And she was like, no, I like it. It's so cute. And she kissed it. And I was like, that gave me confidence. But even though I know it's bullshit. So that girl sucked on them titties one night. She sucked them granny titties one night. And it was like, I love these titties. And then she cracked on them. Because when we arguing, girl, she going to crack on my ball spot. It's kind of fucked up, but that's what's going to happen.
But if this person cares or not, if she knows she's that sensitive about her boobs, then she won't do that.
She know how I feel about my ball spot. I hide it.
Well, you're different because you're me, so you deserve that.
That's not true. I'm a nice guy. She can't tell you one mean thing I said. Probably just talk shit to her. Talk shit back. And just to try to win it. I'm going to try to win an argument. And at the end of the day, men got to understand. The best thing to do is lose. Because if you lose, you win. You can live to see another day. But if you win against your girl, boy, that's your ass. Your ass, you better lose, nigga.
She's not seeing that girl no more.
Which one? The one that cracked on her?
Yeah. Because how she put in the beginning, she said, I could really use some advice on self-love with someone I was seeing. so she's not seeing her no more.
Yeah, she want it back. Nah, she about to get her surgery. She thinking now, like, who the fuck I'm gonna get to take care of me? This bitch told me she gonna take care of me after my surgery because she talked shit to me. And then now she's gone. Yeah, that's kind of hard. I had my surgery and I needed my baby every step of the way. Like, I couldn't even go to the bathroom by myself. My leg was fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So
I feel like she has to if she wants to understand, like, she just needs to have more self-love and like look at her. She needs to look at herself in the mirror, figure out like what makes her like
insecure.
Not even to make her insecure, but like I just feel like change what you think are flaws into something that's beautiful. Like it's a good thing that you have
insecurities. Yeah.
It says that when you got man boobs. Now, I really had man boobs, all jokes aside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the boo boobs, not the shaped ones.
You got them.
No, I mean, no, I don't. And you know what I'm saying? Some shit like titties. These guys don't have sex with their shirt on. They have sex with their shirt on, and they be in the pool with their shit. I ain't mad at it, but you see some guys out there with confidence.
Yeah.
You gotta own it.
As much as I don't want to see, like, you know, I appreciate that they don't give a fuck.
I don't mind. The confidence is there, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, exactly. I play football.
I fuck with the confidence, though.
I play football. Them big fat boys, the defensive line take their shirt off. Them the ones in the club is the ones who got their shit off first anyway.
and when you own it takes away the power of people like teasing you.
Trying to crack on you. Exactly.
When you own it, they can't tease you about it. So
exactly, and that's what Noodles does. Though Noodles be like, hold on, let me
get
like this side. But like,
fuck.
I appreciate that though. Like, you gotta find.
What you gonna call? You gonna call him fat?
Exactly.
I miss Noodles.
The fuck you gonna call? You gonna call Noodles fat? Word. What you gonna get out of calling this nigga fat? Because he gonna sit there and be like, I'm about to bring my big ass over here to go get some food too, nigga. And then he gonna show that old ass picture of him in college, of him being a cute dog. What up, my nigga Noodles? Crazy ass nigga. But yeah, he's old ass picture of him being skinny and being a cute dog. And now you got some weight into you. And now you getting all this money. You talking about fuck all this working out shit, nigga. I'm working my pockets.
Exactly.
Period.
Nah. No, ain't no period. You better work them Stairmasters.
I'm just saying though, at the end of the day though, you gotta find like for her, she needs to just find her confidence though. And you can't
it's hard to find somewhere, it's hard to find something that is not there. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is something that had to be built. And she ain't got no fucking material. You know what I'm saying? What does she have? No, the girl that's supposed to be there going to help her go to Lowe's and grab the material and bring it back home left her. You know what I'm saying? This girl right here was the reason why she was able to want to get her body done and go get her titties done and stuff like that. It was a reason why she wanted to do it. Now
you gotta embrace big titties. Like when I was younger, I used to be subconscious. You just gotta show them.
What?
I'm telling mama. Everyone has insecurities, right? Like I have insecurities about certain shit with my body and everything else like that. But at the end of the day, too, though, like. I don't know how she.
Are you doing anything to change it? That's what I'm trying to say.
But why, at the same time, though? Why does she even have to change it, though? Because that's what be right for that one person. Like, I'm not changing.
Okay, then
that's a personal thing. If it's bothering her, she should change it for herself.
Thank you.
Change it for herself. But
that's why you know what I don't give a fuck about what people talk about with me. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. There's nothing that you actually say to me to make me really just be like, I don't want to be waxed today. I'm gonna hide. Like, there's nothing you can actually say to me. Like, you're too black. I could be the ugliest. I could smell. I could be
ashy
as hell. My Tim's gonna look crazy as hell. Like what the fuck?
Let me ask you a question, right? So, do you think if a person doesn't have, she's insecure about, say, her ass or whatever like that, do you think she should be getting it? She should get it done?
No. I think you should embrace what God gave you.
That's what I was saying.
I believe that your day and time is going to come. That flat ass is going to be the perfect guy. You every time you alter yourself for the perfect person that God had for you. You see what I'm saying? Because if you are this person that you got to be this, once you alter yourself, you're literally somebody else. You're something else. And then you miss your time that you're supposed to be able to go through this journey and do it. So I don't think people should alter themselves too much. I think if you have like surgeries or something happened to you, like your eye or in the car accident or your boob ripped because a dog ripped it or something like that, or you got breast cancer, all respect on all them type of things. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes down to just altering yourself because you feel like you want to do it, you want to look better than the next girl, or you want to get this guy that's going to appreciate too, and you put this all this type of stuff for your body. I don't think you should do that. And all this type of things is only for time anyway. Like, how long do you think it's going to last?
We don't know the long term. Yeah, true.
Yeah, and like I feel the same, like on both sides. If do what you want to do to make you happy, but at the same time, I feel like more people should embrace their self-love and do more like natural, like, because there's so many girls that I know just are skinny and everything else, but you work out, you gain muscle, and you gain some type of curve and everything else like that. Like,
girls cheat so much. Picture we got meat implants. Really imagine men have meat implants. We will destroy y'all.
Oh my God.
It's not. Listen, it's not meant for it. We're going to go overboard. We're going to go crazy. But look how many overboard asses you see. Real shit.
Yeah, you're right.
You understand what I'm saying?
But y'all still like it though.
No,
exactly.
I'm trying to listen, you thinking still fuck means anything? Anybody?
These girls are getting wiped up too.
T Diddy. These girls are being Ubers. These girls are being leased. These girls are being rented for the weekend. If you want to be a rental for the weekend, if you want to be an Uber, if you want to be a lease, even you can be a lease for a couple of years. If that's what you feel like you want to be, do you feel like that's all you worth, and that's what you can? That's how you act. You will go to the used cars lot, and that's what you want. I'm not gonna go to the used car lot. I want to go to the spot where I know it's brand new cars because I feel like I deserve this. I don't think you should go down there and bring yourself there. That ain't you. You should want more and more higher. I'm gonna always tell my daughters and my nieces and all that. They be like, and they all say the same thing you say. Uncle Wax, you was a hoe. You fuck one of my friends or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I was a whore, and I apologize. And now I'm trying. Now I'm turning around, and I see y'all coming this way. I don't want y'all to go this way. Turn back around. This ain't the way, because I thought it was really good. I thought I was the man. I was fucking all these bitches and handle this girl for me. Y'all do this. Look at pictures. You know what I mean? Everybody, y'all, look how many fucking naked pictures y'all saw. You see what I'm saying? That shit was really, I wasn't getting nothing out of it. So now when I talk to a young man, I ain't gonna be like, how many whores you got? Nah, I'm like, yo, what's your next project? What you thinking about in life? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna talk to him a little bit different because I'm coming from that way. And I don't want to talk to him about, yo, get a bunch of whores. I'm basically saying, go get some diseases, go get some women problems, get drama, get a couple of kids, and then be put on child support, bruh, and then come back and holler at me, and then you're gonna think like me. Nah, bro.
It acts like there's no condoms or birth control in this world.
Because who wear them?
I mean, it's not 100% too, so.
Nobody wear condoms.
Yes, people do.
Condoms are for sellers.
All right. I don't know what that means, but
Cruise
that's
ships.
A nice segue too, though, for everyone also to go on Patreon, and you'll see Wax in his past life.
What, you got
there's a picture up on
Lord
Patreon.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Wait, what?
Wax's interesting whore ways. So yeah, everyone sign up to Patreon.
You know what's so crazy? I hate when pictures come out for me older, when I'm like back in the day pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Why don't y'all find the things when I'm at the altar and I'm preaching to all the youngins and for having the youngin convention, the YPPM. Why can't y'all go to stuff like that? Why can't y'all go and I'm over there playing the music for the church and people having the Lord put his hands on me?
I don't know. Those pictures aren't coming up. So
do they exist?
Tell you.
Jesus. Yo, what's up, man? We got our voicemail right here. It's only for our Patreon listeners. On Mondays, y'all can get it. Of course, y'all get all this extra stuff better and faster than everybody else. Y'all get extra content of me. I think my ball spot is on there. Some other fucking picture, I don't know. Probably when I was younger doing some dumb shit. But y'all go ahead over there and go check it out. And if you want to go do that, go to 347-679-6118. Holla at us. Peace.
For everyone that just missed out on the Patreon voicemail, go over to Patreon now. We just had a discussion about abortion. So head over to Patreon and hear what Wax's take is on it.
Yes.
So now, speaking of children, maybe that was bad to say, but just to go over with L'Oreal's round table talk. L'Oreal's not here, but we're going to fill in some trending topics that happened.
We got
we were talking about baby moms earlier. So Wax.
Yes.
People were taking heat of G Herbo going to his baby mom's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to say that it was because of, or they're trying to say that his now girlfriend slash baby mom, who just had the kid maybe a couple months, 2 months ago, they unfollow each other on Instagram, and
Peace.
some people were trying to say because G Herbo went to
It's
his baby
possible.
mom's.
It's possible.
But no,
Girls
that's
bring
not.
up, so.
Supposedly, she came out though. She came out saying like, "Nah, everything's fine over here." He just blocked for a while, which is.
All right, she put him on punishment. You feel like, yo, we
Yeah.
had a discussion and you took the wrong one.
But
Like,
this is
do you
how-
feel like your girl gonna always give you ultimatum? You know what I'm saying? And you got to take heed. Like, should I respect home, or should I go over here and respect my relationship that I need to have with my baby mom because I got a kid over here? You see what I'm saying? Now, if it wasn't no baby involved, you just going to your ex's birthday, like, there's a reason why you're not at a birthday party because y'all not with each other.
Her man was there though too.
That's all respect. Why the fuck you doing there then? What you
He don't need to be there. He don't need to be there.
The same thing, and Charmaine made me look crazy. So look, we're gonna go in this discussion.
No way.
We're gonna ask some callers in.
Let's do it. Got some co-hosts. What's up, y'all?
So for who's on drugs?
Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs?
Yes, so this segment right here is on Who's on Drugs. It's our co-host segment, and I love when y'all get on here because a lot of y'all be sounding crazy as hell and make me sound better. So let's go.
All right. Is this guy gonna come through? Andre S21 Ultra.
What you got, brother?
You're gonna connect. It's gonna be something weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I didn't put. What's about to happen? Oh, okay. Okay, someone. Okay, Andre.
Dre, where you at, brother?
Oh, he's still connecting. Okay. How I feel, right? They're close. Like they got like they're all cool now. Like they went to Taina went to her to their son's big birthday. They took a picture. Everything was cool.
Respect.
Andre, you gotta start your thing now, or you're getting out.
All right, but even with this situation like here, my shorty got to come with me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I felt. That's exactly how I felt.
It just got to be like what it is. If we all cool, we all cool. Like if me and you really still friends, and like you my ex, we have to be friends. You have to be friends with my shorty. More of me. Y'all communicate about the kids and stuff more than I communicate what it is. That's not my relationship no more. She's having a relationship with her because of the kids and stuff like that, and she's also the mom too. You know what I'm saying? You let daddy, you know what I'm saying? Let daddy be daddy. Everybody got to know their roles. I promise you. The problem is everybody tries to rewrite this shit. Mm-hmm. This shit is already written out. This shit is the way it's supposed to be to get peace and organization. Everybody trying to rewrite their own. I ain't doing that. But you ain't going to get. If whatever you don't do, you're not going to get. So if you don't want to do that, that's one ex guy that you're not going to get. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I ain't doing that. There's another ex guy you're not going to get. The guy that you actually supposed to be because you're being stubborn and don't want to do these certain things. But if you actually, submit to a guy that as an alpha male that you actually see will hold home down, will hold you down, will love you and give you security. Security people like, my man insecure, my girl insecure. Nigga, do you got locks in your house? Do you got cameras? You got dogs, nigga? You got guns? You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to have for your relationship at the end of the day. It's like at both of y'all houses. How well are you securing your girl to make sure everything in the house is locked up and everything is secure? Right now, a lot of people relationships is wide open doors in the hood and talking about, oh, they not secure. Motherfucker, how you expect this person to be secure? And they looking at text messages and pussy pictures and all this other type of shit, and you expect this person to be secure. You know what I'm saying? So we both got to do the exact same thing. If you talking about she's insecure, it's your fault. You talking about he's insecure, it's your fault. Lock your home down, and I bet you get it better.
Oh, look at you, Wax.
I'm preaching.
Wow.
It's real though, but I think she's on mute and she don't know it.
Sorry. So we had this discussion on Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne was arguing Like, well, what's wrong with, the baby dad supporting the mom and everything else like that, blah, 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 blah.
That's supposed to go to
And
your new
I was
shorty.
like, nothing's wrong with it. But at the same time, they just had a newborn. And instead of him like helping take care of home, he wants to go out to the party, whatever that. He's like, well, you don't know. He might have like helped out earlier. Like it's a
Yo, listen, you know what you do in situations like that? Your kid, you buy a present from the kid, act like the kid bought it. You give it to the kid and have the kid present it to the mom. That's all you do. Is you stay out the way. Make sure home is secure. As long as home is secure, you can rest your head. Now he got blocked and shit from his another shorty. If he really love her, nobody got time for home to ever be like this, shaky at all. Nobody need time for that. When you want home, this is your place, your peace. This is a library. You see what I'm saying?
A listener actually did a comment on what's going on, and was like, "What's funny is G Herbo is going to his like that was his girlfriend, his baby mom, and he was cheating on Ari with Taina, so now she's mad. Like it's like a domino.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but if you can stay out the way, stay out the way. I mean, you're supposed to be, your relationship is like, you're supposed to be like not on rocky ground, but you just gotta, like, everything is always supposed to come at you. We got social media, we got porn, we got all type of different things. You might look at a porn and be like, oh, now I like fucking blonde hair, freckle face girls. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for what? You gotta try to stay out the way. If you really want a prize, if you really want to work on something, you really want to work on trying to get married, you really want to work on this type of shit, only go in that direction. And that's what you're going to get. You'll get there faster, you'll get there better, you'll get there and more not even tired when you're there. You'll be more in shape. But if you over here doing this, and you doing that, and you doing this, and you doing that, bro, you will never get to your goal first off. And one of these other shits might clip you up. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's really what you want. As soon as you drift off, you're literally going in the fork in the road in another direction. And you might not get there in time when it's really time for you to get there. So,
well, this is a thing too, which people forgot too. Maybe a couple months ago, G Herbo admitted to cheating on Taina with Ari.
Oh wow.
They were together. Like I remember, it was it was like a case thing. It was like months ago, whatever. And I remember like they put up a recording, and he said like I was fucking with Ari, the like, and he was with her. So I don't know.
Man, listen. So once you cheat,
out, but I'm just
listen. Once you cheat, you leave the back door open. Now the back door always open. We need that. We need a chain and lock on that for us to go to sleep and be secure. Like we're not secure. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to build that lock back on that door for her to be secure. And going to, you know what I'm saying? After cheating with her, then going to the party, now you open the side window up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. They were, I think it's when they first started going out, maybe. Like, cause it was still messy. He was still messing with art. Like, it was messy. But I'm just saying, cause I think everything is good with everyone now.
Yeah, I'm sure he got it under control. You know what I'm saying? Men who do things know, listen, the consequences is this. I deal with this consequence. That's why he went. If he looking at this woman right here and be like, I'm not dealing with no consequences. I don't even want her upset. I don't want her thinking nothing. I don't want her like nothing at all. I'm staying home. Hey, baby, I send her a present though. She's like, all right, that's cool. It's from both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you got to start working if this is what you really want, you got to start working that. If that's how you working it, people got different rules, and you got different rules, you're going to get different results. And that ain't what it is. This shit is already written. It's already done. 1 penis a year, get married, only have sex with people that you don't mind them giving you disease, a baby, or getting married. And everybody be okay. All this out here, I'm smashing this dick and this dick. All right. And all to the side, all the women that used to do that ain't even doing that shit no more. All these bitches, all these women out here, natty women, out here who's out here just smashing a bunch of guys and doing all this type of shit, their mind settled down too. They saying that, damn, I ain't really need to be doing it. I done got all these bodies for what? I didn't fuck with this nigga here, clown. This nigga right here, this nigga feet stink. This nigga right here, teeth fucked up. This nigga got a ball spot. You know how many girls laughing at me now? You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, y'all can pick and y'all got to slow down on that, because once y'all find out how powerful y'all is and how much value y'all have, y'all won't even step to those levels. Y'all won't even deal with all them type of dudes. You'd be like, damn, my value is this high. Why am I letting all these people test drive me? Nobody bought me yet. I haven't got bought. Like, I'm gonna throw this fucking car over here. I ain't got so many miles on me. I ain't got so many owners. Like, where the fuck? Like, what's up? But the right person gonna come at the right time. But it's gonna be the person that you need to buy that car because it's gonna take care of you and cherish you. So just chill for a little bit. Stop getting test drove all the time. 2-3 people fucking week. Jesus Christ.
What does that have to do with Ari and G? One of Ari's.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
He's just passionate about the car situation.
No, y'all need to stop having sex with more than one guy a year.
All right, so segue. Carrie Hilton put out men who provide emotional.
Oh my God, yes.
And display wise leadership will get softest, most feminine, relaxed, trusting, guard down, submissive, nurturing version of their women. Yes or no?
I agree 1,000,000%.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
It says men who provide emotional security and display wise leadership will get the softest, most feminine, relaxed, trusting, guard down, submissive, nurturing version of their women.
And you said just provided emotional security. I believe that too. I
agree.
Yeah, I believe that, like I was saying earlier, every time you do something, you're opening a window. You, at least the first time you do something, is like, okay, you unlock the windows now. Now anybody can get in, and that's what you don't want at ever. But now when you do something else, you open the window up. Now you open the back door. Now you get the whole house wide open, and you expect her to be like, it's cold. You're not going outside. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, why can't I leave? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, certain things you got to pick and choose with. You know what I'm saying? So I really believe in that, and I think it's really dope that she actually said that.
You are the most softest, most feminine.
I mean, I said, like, when certain things that my shorty do, I say something, she lash out at me, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? But later on that night, when we talk, it'd be like, okay, that's why I was getting lashed out on all day. You know what I'm saying? You could have said things a little bit better, but it wasn't really, I asked, can I have extra chicken? It was, oh, what the fuck you want extra chicken for? It wasn't about the chicken. It's about something that she wanted to talk to me about later on. Yeah, that window was open. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find a way to talk and try to close that window back and lock it back. So we got to do a job sometimes. Relationships is not easy, but they are.
I feel like emotionally what she's saying is like when a guy is like providing for you and like emotionally like supporting you, like, you know, you could be like more feminine, it lets you calm down. Cause like the guy, we're not going to say his name, that Wax loves.
I love this guy.
He was very like, I don't want to say a punk, but he was very like, he wasn't assertive. He was very like timid and everything. So I had to kind of be more assertive. But then like, I did, because he was just really, he was a nice guy, don't get me wrong, but he was just not like an assertive guy.
Nice
but
guy.
Listen, I need
he wear
nice assertive.
shoes. When a guy wear nice shoes, that means things.
That's fine. But at the same time, I want
to know what nice shoes mean. Church shoes?
Yeah,
no.
He
wear no church shoes.
He wore nice shoes.
I don't remember. Nice. I don't know what Wax is
I know when I met him, when I saw him, because I even had him come to the job. Stop it. What's wrong with you, girl? I had the boy come to the job. I had him come to the job. What are you talking about? You wasn't there that day. I was so pissed off. No, he had nice shoes on when I met him.
All I'm gonna say is he was a nice guy, but
dirty ass Tim's.
Yo, my
Tim's
is like, who shot John today?
Yeah, no. But like I said, he was like a short guy, super passive or whatever. So like if we're walking outside, you know, I didn't feel safe or whatever. But I'm saying like, and he doesn't really demand that type of energy either. So a guy, he never got tried, but at the same time, he never kind of demanded that respect either. So like, I met a newer person, but like he kind of was more assertive. He was manly. He was, you know, opposite. So I can kind of be more feminine and be soft. So I agree with her 1,000%.
Okay. But I really like In Charge, man.
He's cool. I agree.
I like
but
In
like,
Charge.
It's just not for me. I need an assertive guy.
Yeah, you can't.
I hear what you're saying. Don't settle for things that you know that you need. Like we all need a certain thing. I need somebody to cook and clean because I'm not going to do it. You need somebody to protect and provide, and also provide things like, oh, you're beautiful, like you look good.
Exactly.
You'll keep your confidence up because you got to go out in this world. We all have to like go out in this world and be confident.
Reform does.
Nah, I mean we got to build each other up. Let me say, when I gotta go out in this world, I don't want my girl to be at home. You ugly, you stink, you la 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 la. And then I go out in this world, I really think that. No, I need my girl, my shorty to be like, okay, baby, I see you doing your thing and la la. So when I get in the world, I feel like something. Home is like a carburetor. You know what I'm saying? Home is like something that builds you up as much so when you go out in the world, when you start the engine, it's really easy. It ain't like, you know what I'm talking about?
Andre, we asking for you.
Trey, what up, bro? Unmute.
Unmute.
Yo.
Damn. Can you hear me?
Now we can. What's up, brother?
Hey, man. First time in, man. I feel honored and privileged.
God blessings, brother.
The bully is she's feeling under the weather, but we got
being naked.
Yeah.
What's the topic, man? I missed out. And I got a question for y'all, too.
Right. So, first, well, let's get to what's your question?
What's your question, bro?
Man, I got like a call-in, email, long-ass question, some advice I need.
Yeah, talk to us.
So I'm in an open marriage, right?
Jeez.
And we've been open for maybe like 4 or 5 years. And it's been cool. We've been married we got married as kids, 18 and 19.
Okay.
So we've been through it all. Just imagine. I was like Wax Junior back in the day. But now I didn't mature it up. But we in an open marriage trying some new shit out. And it's cool. But as soon as I get somebody that's like on the regular, then all of a sudden all shit break loose now. Like when it's like if I meet a random chick and something happens, boom, it's cool. But as soon as I get something that like on the regular, my wife be like, nah, cut that bitch off. Nah, you like her. Nah, this and that. Why do women think we like a woman just because we text somebody or talk to somebody all day? It's still all physical.
I hear you.
She read my text messages and she like, oh, I think you like her. Y'all dating. Y'all in love. Wax, tell them we'll say anything.
No,
I ain't gonna lie to you. They know though, bro. They know the way you change up. They watch our every move, and that's their job.
Man.
That's why they need us to protect and provide, because they ain't got time for that. Their job is to monitor us, to see how many times we breathed that day, to see how many times we winked at a girl, how many times you try not, even when you try not to look at a girl, they know, why you not trying to look at her? I know who you like.
They didn't already look first.
They already know what time it is. They schemed the whole, come on. They already know exactly what time it is.
Looking at the girl, looking at me, waiting for me to look. I already peeked to looking at you, waiting on me to look.
So now that's why we don't look, because we already see you on our heels.
We already know, man.
But guess what?
So I'm just trying to get advice. How can I convince her like this girl, just like everybody else, is just.
But why are you talking to her so steady?
Yeah.
It's not steady. It's just, all right, being in an open marriage, it's hard to find good situations sometimes. Not every girl is down for this shit.
Peace.
So I'm not out here trying to holler at 20 different women to try to find something that's down. Something fella kind of like, something fall in your lap and it's a good situation and you want to keep it going. I don't want to be out here chasing these women.
Peace.
I just want, a little something on the side. But now she's like, nah, you gotta cut her off. You gotta let her go.
Yeah, because she feel like you like her.
The girl say she missed me because she say she missed me and tell me good morning.
And what you say back though? That's what counts.
I really don't respond. I be like, what's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
And it's my fault. I feel like I probably should have checked it. You know what I'm saying? I should have probably checked it early with that extra shit. But it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was like, how somebody showing you hella attention, you let that shit slide sometimes, man.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good, so you let it slide. But now it's like, now I gotta cut her off. And now I ain't trying to get back in the streets just trying to holler at a bunch of women. I like a little something on the side that could be consistent.
All right, but this? Do you and your wife have rules of y'all going out? Y'all got rules,
right? We got rules. We got
all right. So if you got rules, man, if you did something and got the rules, you got a ticket. So until you pay the ticket, you know what I'm saying? Then you get back on, but you got to go pay the ticket, man. You know how they roll. So this one you might have to let go. And then next time you want to do the speed limit next time. You know what I'm saying? You out here speeding.
Man.
You out here speeding.
Right.
And you want your show to be okay. Yeah, come on. You
out
here drunk driving and shit. You talking about, and you mad you pulled over. You mad she tried to take your license.
You got the best analogies, dog. Yeah,
I
kept my license though. I still kept my license.
So she did good. She stayed with you. You kept your license, and she telling you, listen, you go on this road. Yeah, you go on this road, but you speeding too much. Slow down. I'm gonna give you this ticket though. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta get rid of this one right here. This car too fast for you. You know what I'm saying? Go turn in and get another car that's slower, and then I could deal with it.
But check this out.
In an open relationship.
Say it again.
How long have you been in an open relationship for?
So we've been married for 16 years. We've probably been open for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Works better for you guys?
Say it again.
It works better for you guys? Like, have you ever brought someone in the bedroom? Like the both of you?
Yeah. Like we just had our 16-year anniversary. We went to Cancun. Had an amazing time out there. Had a little threesome and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it goes down. But I don't know. I think the open marriage is about to come to an end because it's mostly open on my part and not on her. So
yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's what open marriage means.
Exactly.
No, I'm listening. I for real, because at the end of the day, like I said, the cars, he could crash that car. Go. For real. But if a girl do it, she total wrecks it. She total wrecks it, man. She can get back on the road.
First of all,
so you don't want her. You want her like you don't care if she fucks with someone else or not.
We open, so I say it's up to you. But personally, no, I don't want her to, and I tell her I don't want her to.
Respect, brother.
So who would you open marriage
though? Is we want to keep each other happy. So it's like less restrictions. We could be happier. So I don't feel caged. She don't feel caged. We feel open. It's not like I'm out here trying to smash everything. But if something comes up, I'm honest about it and we could talk about it. Same with her. She only been with one dude since we've been open. The same dude. And they cut that shit off like 2 years ago. Peace. So it's like now she don't want no new dick, and I don't want her to have no new dick either. So I think I'm gonna have to damn sacrifice this shit.
It's all good, man. If you really love her, I think it's better like that anyway, man. Just like I was telling them, I'm coming from the other side, and I was out here wilding, and I ain't give a fuck about no other pussy. Ain't gonna do it for me. I don't know if it's because I was desensitized when I was younger about just pussy, but pussy. I mean, I had enough, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't even really care about that. You got to show me something more. Like how you get money? How can you take care of me? How can you help provide for these kids and show them the best life and stuff like that? Because it ain't about us no more.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, does it make it complicated? Like, I'm just I'm very intrigued how people can keep up with a relationship and poly. Like, that's just very interesting to me because me personally,
for real.
And I'm going to probably stay, or I'm gonna start fading away from the other person. Like, if I start.
Will somebody give you better sex? You know what I'm saying? What if you have more fun with this person? Like, that's kind of dangerous.
But it's not about that. Like, sex is just sex. Like, that's not gonna change my life. That's not gonna change my life. That's not gonna make me want to leave everything I built over here for some fun right there.
Yeah, I hear you, but you know what? There's a reason why when you go to the car dealership and the loaner is not the car that you got. It's always lower. You know what I'm saying? Got no hubcaps. It got the AC don't work. You know what I'm saying? They make sure they give you some bullshit. But if you go ahead and you go to the fucking car dealership and give your car to get service and they give you a Lamborghini, bro, do you want your car?
The Lamborghini fun, but you can't drive that shit every day, man.
You can't drive it every day. So, but say if they give you a G-Wagon or a Bentley or something, you could drive every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if they give you something like that? What if you go out there and find a Bentley and right now you got you know what I'm saying, a Chevrolet,
a Honda that lasts forever.
You might have a Honda that lasts forever, easy to fix and all that, but you go out here and get. We all do that. You know what I'm saying? But if you get that Bentley, and this Bentley is easy. Like, every time I bring this car in for services, I can get this Bentley. Every time me and my girl argue, I go to this Bentley. Every time I get a flat tire.
I think you're saying.
You better stay away from that. So your girls see that. I just want to drive it one more time.
Real quick.
You didn't mind her talk. I'm just so intrigued. Like, you didn't mind her talking to that guy. Why did he break it off? So you don't believe in, like,
was acting the same way she acting right now.
You don't believe in that.
They broke it off something on his end. You know what I'm saying? And this was one of her exes, so it was like she just got back with one of her exes, And then, you know, so it was like whatever. And I didn't care at first. I was doing my thing, but now it's like, I don't know.
Nah,
I think
when you eating that pussy, you don't want to know that other man meat was right there, man. Come on.
You right, man.
Come on,
and the thing is, we've been together since 18, 19, man. So it was like we kind of had to have that time just to, like you say, you got to go out there and get it out your system. I remember you saying that a couple episodes ago. You got to get it out your system. And we never had a chance to do that because we got married as kids.
Yeah.
I
understand.
So we kind of like that. It's probably gonna end up. Probably gonna close it up. But
yeah, man. I actually like relationships, man, and I like even like when we having turmoil, we're having problems. I like to see us put it back together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
We so good together. We built together 16 years. We about to start a brand new business. Just started the LLC.
That's fine.
You know, nice.
We popping, man. So I ain't trying to mess nothing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that Bentley at the dealership.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm about to leave it at the dealership, man. But damn.
Yeah, man.
I kind of want to drive it one more time.
Yeah, but she's telling you she mad at you over here trying to get the Bentley, and she over here like, listen, go get the car that got no AC and it's 90 degrees out here because you can't wait to take that shit back in. It's a car to drive right now.
Fun for a day. The Bentley is just, nobody buys a Bentley. You lease one. Come on, man.
All right, but even if you lease it for 3 years, that's what she's saying. She gonna at least have it for 3 years. You ain't just giving this car back because they ain't got no AC. You can't wait to get out that fucking car with that no AC. You only want to pull up on the block with that shit. How you gonna pull up on the block with that Bentley? All your man's gonna know her. You know what I'm saying? They like her better than they like your other car, the other girl.
Oh man.
Nah, none of that.
If all your boys start liking her better than she like your other girl, because they always gonna run around in that Bentley.
The boys don't see the Bentley. The Bentley is private. Nobody.
That's a sneaky link.
Nah, everybody see that Bentley, bro. Everybody see that Bentley. You ain't gonna mind people looking at that Bentley. You gonna be like, ooh, look what I got. You're like, yo, look at this nigga over here slipping.
That Bentley is a show out, bro.
It's a show out.
Put that Bentley out. Everybody mouth like, damn.
Even yours, even your girl. So she like, nah, bro. Just go put that back in. Go get the car with no fucking AC. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll let you rock like that. Other than that, bring your ass home.
Yeah, I don't want that car, man. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to the whips at home. To pay for whips, they're paid off.
There you go.
And they're good to go. So that's what I'm gonna stick to, man. I'm gonna just get rid of the Bentley, bro. I'm gonna take it back. I was expecting you to say that, man. I thought you was gonna say keep the Bentley right until the wheels fall off.
Nah, you can't do that no more. Like I said, I told him earlier, I'm coming from this side, man, and I see a better life, and I'm living a better life too. Because of that, I don't be going after them Bentleys and Ferraris and all that type of shit. And I had all that type of shit, but it ain't worth it. It's high maintenance. You know what I'm saying? You got to spend so much. And you, like you said, you can't drive it every day. It's not always reliable. When it's snowing outside, you really can't have it. Right now, I got me an all-purpose motherfucking vehicle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime I need it, it don't run out of gas. It's great on gas and everything, bro. I'm good.
That's what you need.
Do you have any other questions, Andre? Because they're about to head out.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here, brother.
You said you had a question for me? That was it for me. I just wanted y'all.
Oh, it was just about well, I guess you can't answer that one. Do you agree that men who provide emotional security and display wise leadership will get the softest, most feminine, relaxed, trusting, guard down, submissive, nurturing version of their women?
I don't get the question. Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
Do you agree? Carrie Hilton put it out saying, men who provide emotional security and display wise leadership will get the softest, most feminine, relaxed, trusting, guard down, submissive, nurturing version of their women.
That could be true, but you gotta prove your manlyhood first. Yes. If you come in starting with that soft shit, nah, hell nah. You gotta prove you a man. Prove that you're gonna run this shit. Prove she could trust you. You're gonna protect her. Then you can open up. But if you start with the soft shit, she's gonna look at you as a marshmallow.
Yep. And plus, you gotta also know. She said the softest version of her. So what's the softest version of her? The softest version of her could be one of y'all assholes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are assholes, but y'all think y'all soft.
What?
Right.
I'm soft at all.
Right.
That.
All right, well, we get it.
I just think she means she's gonna submit completely. Just trust him, let him just do what he got to do. That's all it is. Like once you trust your man, he could take control.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, a woman wants somebody they could trust and just be themselves and let go. You got to be able to be that. They could just let go and be themselves, and you're gonna get the best woman.
Yes, I want to be able to watch you all day and be able to tell all your moves. So whenever you change anything, I don't care if you come home and take a shower. She know why you come home and take. Why? She went. Why you in the bathroom that long? You usually in the bathroom that long. You sick? You need some tea? You know what I'm saying? Fuck you in there talking to somebody. Let me see your text messages. Like, what's up? Why you got your phone in your hand that way? Why you turning that way?
Can't
Like,
change routines.
They see it. So if you're not protecting the provider, they can't be on you, and that's a problem for them. So that's all she meant.
Yeah, I get you.
Well, thank you, Andre, for joining.
Appreciate you, brother.
And please.
Definitely appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We will holler at you later.
All right, brother. Be safe.
All right, man. Peace.
One pussy a year, bro. One pussy a year. Early.
All right.
At least that applies to men too.
No, so, men should get one pussy a year too.
All right, at least you're not being biased.
Actually, have a
Hey, listen. I want all my guys out there to go get this this great pill that we have, man. It's called Blue Chew. It's an active ingredient. Is I say it's better than Viagra and Cialis. I'm saying we got the same ingredients. It's got it in it. So, you know, it give you that 9-hour meat though, and it's something that you need to be able to have that wild night of sex that you want. You want to go on vacation, you pop a Blue Chew. It's good when you and your girl having arguments. Pop a Blue Chew and you'll be really good. It comes in a discreet package inside your doorstep, so it ain't like titties like, hey, love me long time. Come, I fuck longer. I fuck for 9 hours, everybody. You know what I'm saying? They don't have all that. You ain't got to go to long lines inside the pharmacy or nothing like that. We got something for our listeners, man. We go to get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY and try our first shipment free. Just $5 shipment though. You know what I'm saying? It's actually for the woman. You know what I'm saying? Penis is to please the woman's pussy. So women with your pussy, please pay $2.50. You know what I'm saying? Your other man pays $2.50 or give it to him for a present. So it's not just for men to buy, it's for everybody to buy. So let's go ahead and get that. It's BLUEchew.com and get your promo code BULLY and try it free today. Holla at us.
All right, hold on. We gotta do this one Black excellence. I want to shout out.
What we got?
Where'd she go? She won a spelling bee.
I'm sure she's better than me.
And actually, hold on, let me find her name. Okay. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but Zelia Avant. She
she plays basketball too, right? That's that little girl.
No. With basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dope. She was like riding a unicycle, playing like bouncing, dribbling a ball, and yeah, she's dope.
The girl Zelia Avant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So yeah, she was named a Black girl named Magnolia Cox. This is why. Okay. I'm just reading the headline. I'm sorry. So she won the spelling bee. After 10 rounds, there were 2 spellers remaining. After 37 rounds, there were still 2. Finally, Magnolia emerged victorious with the proper spelling. And actually, Wax, we're gonna have you see.
I want to see it. I was about to ask, what type of word did she spell?
She became one of the first 2 Black children to qualify for the National Spelling Bee, held annually in the nation's
so is this going to be
mother was
Wax
15
ABCs?
She's 13, by the way. So
okay, God bless her. I think she's listening to class more than me.
All right. So ready for so this is our last segment called Wax's ABCs, where Wax has to try to pronounce the word and use it in a sentence. And
oh boy.
Like, I'm gonna give you 2 words to choose from, okay? It's gonna be that word or the word that she spelled. Actually, okay. You're gonna say it wrong anyway.
All right. No faith.
Ready?
And I keep getting them right.
Oh, why did you saying that?
All right, come on. I get it right almost every week now.
There you go. Which one you want to choose?
Oh shit! What?
Angela, don't tell him what you want.
He ox. He ox.
Right. Okay, what? So the word is spelled Heaux.
He ox.
Okay.
All right. He ox is he like an ox cord. So a guy trying to use my ox cord. All right, it's cool. All right, me and Angelo went to the store to go grab something to smoke, and he asked to use my ox cord early.
So you ready for this?
What?
That was clever.
All right. So the word is hoe.
What? The fuck?
In slang, well, how you're saying it, he ox, it basically means a hoe, a person that sleeps with a lot of people. Sometimes the universe will send an ex back into your life just to see if you're still a student.
Well, I was close.
Because
he could use my ox cord to let me hear the girl that is trying to talk greasy and that talking nasty to him on the phone.
So that was Bully and the Beast. Thank you, Stacie, for joining us today.
Appreciate
shout out
it.
Your Instagram.
Thanks for having me.
The projects you got.
What you got going on?
Well, I have my candles. They're massage candles.
Yes, they burnt the shit out of me, but it was good.
How did it burn you? I don't understand.
Because I think I put, I'm thinking like my name is Wax, so I could just motherfucking put this shit on me. And it smelled crazy. It smelled really good too. You know what I'm saying? Once it get on,
and they come in CBD.
Yeah, it come in CBD. And I was like putting it on. It was like, I was trying to like raise it higher and just try to do it on, trying to be sexy for Carla. And I burnt the shit out of myself. So you gotta be easy.
Yeah, I used that hot while the flame was on. So maybe you just not, I don't know. But
you probably one of them people. They choke me. Burn me. Burn with the lighter. Give me a cigarette lighter on my leg.
Here you go. But they're really dope. Touched by Stacie, and you can go to touchedbystacie.com. Stacie with an IE.
You said touched by?
Touched by Stacie.
Touched by. Okay.
Actually, I have one here. Hold on. They're very beautiful. Can you see it?
It really smelled good though. I ain't gonna lie, because I always try to hate on you. And this time I couldn't hate. I said, okay, this is really good. My shorty actually like it too. So
dope.
That's cool. Yes.
It's
so we're gonna definitely need more.
I got you. So let me know.
Yes.
Right. And what's your handle?
So DJ Stacie Spins, DJ STACIE SPINS, or for my candles, it's Touched by STACIE, and the website touchedbystacie.com.
Listen, do you use DJ like people use doctor just to have it?
First of all, Wax. I actually, you know what?
Go ahead.
Let me get me started.
Let me go. Go ahead. Let me hear it. We got to go though, because we can't get started. Listen, this is Bully and the Breeze. I really appreciate y'all come. I really appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate y'all coming, and this is really good. It's actually fun. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have a great day, good evening, and get on Patreon. We up out of here.
Tell a friend.
Oh shit. Yo, listen, I want y'all to rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I can't wait to get my shirts. I can't believe I ain't got no tell a friend shirts since I made this fucking shit up. Tell a friend to tell a friend shirts. We up out of here. Peace.
Later.